Good morning. Welcome to Sober Readings for Tuesday, February 3rd. Today's reading from Daily Reflections, Filling the Void. We needed to ask ourselves but one short question. Do I now believe, or am I even willing to believe, that there is a power greater than myself? As soon as a man can say that he does believe, or is willing to believe, we emphatically assure him that he is on his way. That's from the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous, page 47. I was always fascinated with the study of scientific principles. I was emotionally and physically distant from people while I pursued absolute knowledge. God and spirituality were meaningless academic exercises. I was a modern man of science. Knowledge was my higher power. Given the right set of equations, life was merely another problem to solve. Yet my inner self was dying from my outer man's solution to life's problems, and the solution was alcohol. In spite of my intelligence, alcohol became my higher power. It was through the unconditional love which emanated from AA people and meetings that I was able to discard alcohol as my higher power. The great void was filled. I was no longer lonely and apart from life. I had found a true power greater than myself. I had found God's love. There is only one equation which really matters to me now. God is in AA. Today's reading from 24 Hours. The AA thought for the day. By drinking, we escaped from boredom for a while. We almost forgot our troubles. But when we sobered up, our troubles were twice as bad. Drinking had only made them worse. In AA, we really escape boredom. Nobody's bored at an AA meeting. We stick around after it's over and we hate to go home. Drinking gave us a temporary feeling of importance. When we're drinking, we kid ourselves into thinking we are somebody. We tell tall stories to build ourselves up. In AA, we don't want that kind of self-importance. We have real self-respect and honesty and humility. So ask yourself, have I found something much better and more satisfactory than drinking? The meditation for the day. I believe that my faith and God's power can accomplish anything in human relationships. There is no limit to what these two things can do in this field. Only believe and anything can happen. St. Paul said, I can do all things through him who strengthened me. All walls that divide you from other human beings can fall by your faith in God's power. These are the two essentials. All men can be moved by these. The prayer for the day. I pray that I may try to strengthen my faith day by day. I pray that I may rely more and more in God's power. And today's final reading is from As Bill Sees It, page 222. Who is to blame? At step 4, we resolutely looked for our own mistakes. Where had we been selfish, dishonest, self-seeking, and frightened? Though a given situation had not been entirely our fault, we often tried to cast the whole blame on the other person involved. We finally saw that the inventory should be ours, not the other man's. So we admitted our wrongs honestly and became willing to set these matters straight. That's from the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous, page 67. And that's it for today's readings. Thanks for listening. If you'd like to share your thoughts and your comments, send me an email at soberreadingswithscott@gmail.com, or you can go to my website, soberreadings.com, and fill out the form. And while you're there, click the donate button to drop $1 in the donation basket. Again, thanks for listening. Take care of yourselves and each other, and remember, just for today, don't drink, go to a meeting, and keep coming back. Have a great day. And as my friend Larry says, best day ever.